I became insane, with long intervals of horrible sanity. All that we see or seem is but a dream within a dream. We loved with a love that was more than love. Those who dream by day are cognizant of many things which escape those who dream only by night. I have great faith in fools. Self-confidence, my friends will call it. I was never really insane, except upon occasions when my heart was touched. There is no exquisite beauty without some strangeness in the proportion. I have absolutely no pleasure in the stimulants in which I sometimes madly indulge. It has not been in the pursuit of pleasure that I have periled life and reputation and reason. It has been the desperate attempt to escape from torturing memories, from a sense of insupportable loneliness, and a dread of some strange impending doom. Believe only half of what you see and nothing that you hear. From childhood's hours, I have not been, as others were, I have not seen, as others saw, I could not awaken my heart to joy at the same time, and all I loved alone. Years of love have been for ghostly slices in the hatred of a minute. How I loved it. It was many and many a year ago, in a kingdom by the sea, that a maiden there lived whom you may know by the name of Annabel Lee. And this maiden she lived with no other thought than to love and be loved by me. I was a child, and she was a child, in this kingdom by the sea. But we loved with a love that was more than love. I and my Annabel Lee, with a love that the winged seraphs of heaven coveted, her and me. And this was the reason that, long ago, in this kingdom by the sea, a wind blew out of a cloud, chilling my beautiful Annabel Lee, so that her high-born kinsman came and bore her away from me, to shut her up in a sepulchre, in this kingdom by the sea. The angels, not half so happy in heaven, went buying her and me. Yes, that was the reason, as all men know in this kingdom by the sea, that the wind came out of the cloud by night, chilling and killing my Annabel Lee. But our love, it was stronger by far than the love of those who were older than me, of many far wiser than we. And neither the angels in heaven above, nor the demons down under the sea, can ever dissever my soul from the soul of the beautiful Annabel Lee. For the moon never beams without bringing my dreams of the beautiful Annabel Lee. And the stars never rise but I feel the bright eyes of the beautiful Annabel Lee. And so, all the night tide, I lie down by the sea of my darling, my life and my bride, in the sepulchre there by the sea, in her tomb by the sounding sea. never to suffer will never to have been blessed. Words have the power to impress the mind without exquisite horror of their reality. All religion, my friend, is simply evolved out of fraud, fear, greed, imagination, and poetry. Men have called me mad. The question is not yet settled whether madness is or is not the loftiest intelligence, whether much that is glorious, whether all that is profound, does not spring from disease of thought, from modes of mind, exalted at the expense of the general intellect. If you wish to forget anything on the spot, make a note that this thing is to be remembered. I wish I could write as mysterious as a cat. The best things in life make you sweaty. Deep in earth my love is lying, and I must weep alone. It is by no means an irrational fancy that, in a future existence, we shall look upon what we think our present existence as a dream. I felt that I breathed an atmosphere of sorrow. I have no faith in human perfectibility. I think that human exertion will have no appreciable effect upon humanity. Man is now only more active, not more happy, not more wise than he was 6,000 years ago. And so, being young and dipped in folly, I fell in love with melancholy. Beauty of whatever kind, in its supreme development, invariably excites the sensitive soul to tears. Invisible things are the only realities. The true genius shudders at incompleteness, imperfection, and usually prefers silence to saying the something which is not everything that should be said. Science has not yet taught us if madness is or is not the sublimity of the intellect.